Okay, this is going to be a bit of a lengthy video, but there's some issues going on with my printer that it's hard to say because I've kind of been building this printer, rebuilding it. When I got it, it didn't really work well. And I think I've been the problem is I changed the print heads at the same time as if I updated the firmware. So I'm not quite sure going on, but these issues I don't really see being a printhead issue. My probe is in the same spot it always has been in. There's nothing loose on here or anything like that. But anyways, we'll get into it. I got my temperature set to where I want to calibrate to my Z height to. So I'll hit leveling. It's going to do its thing normally. One of the first issues I'm noticing, and maybe this is for good reason, don't think I've ever noticed this before, but what it will do will do its initial auto home. But what I find surprising is the bed never moves. So the nozzles in the probe, where the probe happened, you have to additionally hit this home button for that to happen. Maybe it's designed like that for a reason, but it seems silly to me. I just have to really double home, and it doesn't even do the full home. It just kind of probes and then moves the bed. But anyways, so we'll get my paper in here. It's a little digging in too much, so we'll, still digging in a little too much. Let's go. Okay, so for now, just for sake, I'm happy with that. Hope you can hear it anyways. You can see it's digging into the nozzle just a little bit. Regardless, this is just for testing purposes. So now we're at minus 1.93. Take the paper out. We'll hit home again. Moves the bed. Homes, then we'll move the bed, which is all fine and dandy. But now you can see no dragging at all. You hear the difference, it's just no dragging. So that's problem number one. Very just inconsistent. My Z height is always changing because of this. I can never calibrate the bed because once I do, I move the printer around, I come back and check it, it's off again. I don't know why. So now I'm going to go to aux level, and what I'll notice is I'm going to hit 1, and what you'll notice is the print head, the extruder, moves this way, to the left, just a tiny bit. I'm wondering why. Watch. I'm going to hit it, but I'm going to have it on here. I need you to just watch. See how it hopped, but to the left? Very interesting why it does that. It just makes leveling stuff that much more difficult. Seems silly to me. Then the other issue I'm noticing is when I'm tramming, to me it would make more sense for the printer to home all axes first. Seems like this is one of the more important things to have accurate, but it doesn't home any of its axes before it starts doing this. I've noticed inconsistencies because of this. In the previous firmware I've had by Bjorn, the bed actually never locked, and that made it very inconsistent. But just while you're moving everything, I don't know. It seems to me that it should home before it does this, but I get maybe it's set this way just to save time, to make things a little more easier. Those are kind of the three issues I've been noticing. I don't know if one of them or all of them is contributing to why I can never level my bed properly. But hopefully one of your experienced people can tell me what I'm doing wrong, or anything like that. If I go home, where like in the moving section, it will home, it will probe. But you can see I can't even get the paper in there anymore. My z-axis is at 0, but it's gone down just too low. So there's just some weird things going on. I don't know if it's firmware, software. I don't know if it's my printer's hardware. I really don't know. I'm not trying to blame anything. I'm sorry for the long video, but it's been frustrating me for about a month now, and I can't figure out what I'm doing wrong. Thank you.